Hey everyone, my name is Smriti and I'm currently the owner of SB Designer Shop, and I just recently got into luxury handbags and I cannot believe what I had been missing out on all my life. And so I am so excited to start this channel to show a lot of pieces from my personal collection and a few that I might be selling here and there. I really wanted to create a platform where people can feel comfortable purchasing designer and luxury goods. Everything that I'm showing on this channel is 100% authentic. Everything on my shop is 100% authentic. So for the first video of this channel, I wanted to start off with a bang and bring you guys the Pochette Metis East West that just released from Louis Vuitton. Now, I am obsessed with Louis Vuitton, so most of these pieces that I'm going to showcase on this channel are going to be Louis Vuitton, but a few of my favorites from some other brands I will showcase as well. But today, we are starting off with the Pochette Metis East West. You guys can't tell me this isn't the most gorgeous bag you've ever seen. Now, if you all are familiar with the regular size Pochette Metis, it's been along for a really long time. I know Louis Vuitton recently in the last few years released the Micro Metis, which is a very much smaller version. And so I know a lot of people have been asking for the medium-sized Metis, and it is finally here. I was so lucky to get my hands on this bag. I currently live in the state of Washington, but I had an essay from the Boston LV in Saks send this over to me as soon as he got it. And so thank you so much. Shout out to Boston LV in Saks. I really wanted to start these videos because YouTube is my main source of figuring out what kind of luxury handbag I want to invest in. And you guys do such an amazing job on YouTube filming the bags, showing all the details, being so truthful about the pros and cons, and I think I just wanted to share that myself as well and really show you guys like the beauty of these bags. And again, I'll be completely honest, if I don't like a bag, if it doesn't work for my lifestyle, I know there are so many really great designer bags out there and some may not work for your lifestyle. So I just want to showcase what works for mine. First, I'll start off with kind of showing you an overview of the bag. I'll put all the details in the comments below. I'll even post a link to the site. I believe this just released on the website a couple days ago, if I'm not mistaken. So get your hands on this piece if you think she'll be a great fit. I'll do the overview of the bag. I'll do a quick little what's in my bag, how it works for me and my lifestyle. I'll do a little pros and cons, and then ask me any questions in the comments and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. So first, I'll show a little overview of the bag. So as you can see here, this gorgeous bag comes with the new style crossbody. So this is pretty nifty where you can have it at the full length and it is a crossbody. Or in super quickly, you can snap open the buttons and just slide these all the way down. And there's a little button here.
Clasp this one, all the way down, clasp this one.
And it stays put and it becomes a little shoulder bag. And I think this is one of the most iconic strap designs from Louis Vuitton. I absolutely love it. So it comes with this strap, and then it also comes with this really gorgeous, super gorgeous chain strap. And it's actually a little bit heavier than some of the other ones. If you've seen some of the newer pieces from Louis Vuitton, this chain is a little bit heavier. Now I'll show you as well. It does have the same top handle as the Pochette Metis in the beautiful vachetta leather. This is beautiful canvas as well. Like, this is the super thick kind of canvas. They did not skimp out on this piece. Very much built just like the Pochette Metis. And then we'll show you there's vachetta on the tab here with the same lock and hardware where you push to open that. I'll give that a close. This bag is currently empty. This is the front, this is the side. So another unique thing about this bag is it actually comes with two D-rings here. Let's see if that will focus properly. It does come with the two D-rings here, and that is to attach the two straps separately. And I think it's kind of a great addition here because the hardware is going to stay intact and it's not going to scratch against each other. So I absolutely love that. And you guys can see here there is just like the regular Pochette Metis. There's a little bit of a gap here, so I would not recommend putting smaller items on top. So when you kind of shake around the bag, you don't want anything falling out. But it is a very secure bag. And then finally on the back, there is your lovely zipper with the beautiful gold zipper on the back here. Buttery smooth zipper. I absolutely love Louis Vuitton hardware. So in this pocket here, it opens up pretty decent. I guess once the bag is full on the inside, it wouldn't open as much. It's not big enough to fit a phone, really. I have my iPhone 13 Pro here. It does fit without the case. It won't, I'll show you. So it won't necessarily fit with the case. As you can see, it's a bit snug. But if I do take off the case, I do have the gold, the champagne colored iPhone 13 Pro. That will slide in perfectly there. But I know most of us do not use our phones without our cases, so I would not recommend putting it in the back there, although that would have been really nice. So a thing I'd like to mention as well is that as it may from a first glance look like the East-West Pochette Metis is just shorter in height from the Pochette Metis, but it's actually a little bit smaller. So the Pochette Metis, it's actually like half the size of the Pochette Metis this way, and it is a little bit shorter in width as well. But so again, I'll just show you guys the sides, and then here is the bottom with the separate compartments. So now I'll open it up. It's already open. This is the beautiful interior. I am such a fan of the suede microfiber lining. It's actually called Alcantara lining, I believe. And I honestly, any bag that has this, I'm absolutely in love with. It is so soft, so good on all your, anything that you put inside. It keeps everything so scratch free. And it's super easy to clean. Here's the Vachetta tab that says Louis Vuitton, Paris. This one is made in France. And as you can see, the interior is exactly the same as the Pochette Metis. You have your first compartment here. There is a zipper compartment on this one. This is new actually for the smaller bag. I don't believe the Pochette Metis has that zipper compartment, which is nice. Then there you have your main bigger compartment, and then you have your slit pocket compartment here. So this is a beautiful, beautiful opening here. And I'll close up the bag. So that is beautiful Pochette Metis East-West. This is such a perfect size. Like, I'm currently using just the basic pochette accessoire and your basic, wish I had it with me, your basic pochette accessoire for my as an everyday bag, but I honestly am planning on upgrading to this one. I love that this can be like, a lot of Louis Vuitton bags these days are like, you can use them in so many different ways. They're like multi-bags almost. So if I take off the gold chain and just use it like this, it is going to be the perfect everyday bag. I do plan on using it that way. And you can take this strap off and just put the gold strap on there, and it becomes a super chic date night bag. I am absolutely obsessed with the customization on this one here. So most of the time I am going to use it like this, pop open the buttons when I want to make it crossbody, go a little hands-free. But yeah, let me just show you really quickly what I can fit in here. So let's find the best way to do this. So first I'm going to start with my iPhone 13 Pro, which I'm going to slide right in the front pocket there for easy access. Then I do have my mini pochette accessoire. Like, you don't have to put this in this bag because it's already like a smaller bag, but I did want to show you guys that it does slide right in there. Let me tuck the chain in. Yeah, so as you can see here, it sits so nicely on the inside. Almost feels like it's a part of the bag because my mini pochette is also in monogram. And inside that mini pochette, I do have like a chunky, like, it's not too chunky actually. It's a small like little pouch that has all my cards in here. And then I do have a baby little Victoria's Secret bombshell perfume. So you can fit a lot more in there, especially if you do take out the pochette. You can fit quite a bit in there. And then in the back pocket, I like to put like a set of tissues, maybe a mask, and then so as you can see, that fits kind of perfectly there. So I'm going to close this up in the front. No stretching on the canvas, beautiful fit. And then in my back pocket, I like to just keep an air tag and some spare contacts. I did go to a concert recently where my contact fell out of my eye and I did not have the contact for the rest of the night. So ever since then, in my everyday bag does go an extra pair of contacts. And so this is the bag full. I am obsessed with the top handle. I absolutely love the top, like bags that have top handles, because when I'm sitting in the passenger seat of my car, when I'm just like trying to grab and go, I don't want to be like, I don't know, I feel like this is a little rough with my bags, and so I don't want the hardware getting all, I don't know. I'm not too like safe with my bags. I do love to play with my bags. I love to switch them out, but I do like the security of this top handle, and I think it's kind of cute. You could even take this off and use it on its own as a top handle, maybe as a clutch. I don't know, might be a little fat for a clutch. I'm not a clutch person, but you can do whatever you want with this bag. I would even put a third-party like fabric strap on it if you want to give it the multi-pochette look, but absolutely love, 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 love this bag. Here is, I'll show you guys full. So here is the bag full. As you can see, this bag holds its shape so well. Like, you couldn't even tell the difference when it was full and when it was empty. Like, it's not necessarily a hard bag like some of the other leather bags that Louis Vuitton makes. It's very soft, very, very soft canvas. I absolutely love how durable this bag is. I love my Pochette Metis. I do have one as well, but I don't grab it all the time because it's just such a big bag for me. I think smaller bags are in. I'm not really a bag person. Like I mentioned, I got into luxury bags pretty recently because I just love how it elevates my style a little bit. Things aren't fumbled everywhere. I like having everything in one place, and this bag is just perfect for me. So I'll go into a little bit of the pros and cons. This is brand new. I haven't used it out of the house yet, so maybe I'll do another, let me know if you guys want me to do another video in a few weeks or a few months with some updates. But I would say, depending on what kind of person you are, so I already mentioned a lot of the pros, so I'll just go jump into the cons, but it's just like, there is a little bit of vachetta leather here. Like, you do kind of have to take care of this if you don't want it to get dirty or water spots. I kind of like to let it get an even patina. I don't like the super dark patina look, but I don't think it's going to get there anytime soon. You could spray it with Apple Guard if you want to. I haven't sprayed any of my vachetta bags with Apple Guard, but let me know if you think I should. Like, I've been thinking about it, but I'm not sure. But yeah, that's also a pro that it has very little vachetta, but the con is that it does have a vachetta top handle. I would say another con is that it is not as wide as the regular Pochette Metis. So this is about as wide as my Clemence wallet. Actually, I'll just put up my mini Pochette for reference here. So if you guys have a mini Pochette, as you guys can see here, it's like just a little bit longer than the mini Pochette. It is a very small bag. Here's the bottom comparison here. The side. I don't know, I hope that kind of helps, but it is literally the exact width of my Clemence wallet, and that is my like everyday go-to wallet, and so I'm a little sad that it doesn't fit in here all the way because it is the exact same length. And so really wish that my Clemence would fit in this bag, but otherwise I think it's the perfect size bag, super light. I stuffed it with as much stuff as I possibly could, and it didn't get too heavy, so I know that this is just going to be my perfect companion. Another con I would say is that it is on the higher side when it comes to price. This bag retails for about $2,900, I think $2,910 on the website, plus tax, depending on where you live. And so the Pochette Metis is cheaper than this. It is, I know that Louis Vuitton's price increases have been insane recently, but they've released this bag at the higher price point. I mean, I guess you are getting a few more bells and whistles here. You've got the new adjustable strap. You've got the gold chain attachment. I guess you've got the interior zipper, the smaller size. So you're getting a few extra things here, but it is at the higher price point. So depending on what it is you're looking for, I personally would prefer this over the Pochette Metis just because I'm a smaller bag person. But that doesn't mean I'd give up my Pochette Metis. I still have it in my collection. I don't plan on getting rid of it anytime soon. I would use it as when I need a bag that needs to fit a little bit more, maybe for travel or whatnot. So this bag, on the pricier side, I have seen a lot of other people's videos and comments saying that they're probably not going to go for this bag for that reason. But the way I think of it is, this bag is going to be the perfect everyday bag, date bag, whatever it is for you, just go for it. I don't think you're going to have any issues with it. It's going to be a great investment piece, I'm sure. You could definitely get your money back in a few years if you choose that it's not for you anymore. But that's it for this video. I really enjoyed filming this for you. I would love to hear your guys' feedback in the comments. Ask me any questions you'd want to see about the new Pochette Metis East West. Yeah, I'm so excited to start this channel, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye!